Hi friends, Matt Beyer here at the State Historical Museum of Iowa, and today's story time is about a book called Finding Spring by Carin Berger. Let's get started. The book Finding Spring tells the story of a little bear cub named Maurice that cannot wait for spring to arrive. Instead of hibernating, he heads outside into the snowy woods to try and find spring. With his friends' help, he brings home a piece of what he thinks is spring to share with his friends and family. This beautifully illustrated story celebrates friendship, curiosity, and discovery. Bears may not be a common sight in Iowa anymore, but black bears are native to the state. Black bears were found all over the Midwest before Iowa became a state in 1846. As more people arrived in the state, black bears became extirpated, which means they can no longer survive in Iowa. Between 2002 to 2021, there have been only 43 black bears seen in Iowa. For today's activity and craft, we're making a pinwheel, and for that we'll require these materials: construction paper, a straw or a pencil, scissors, a push pin, and a glue stick. Let's get started. For the first step, you're going to cut your construction paper into a 5-inch square, or use erased square origami paper. Our next step is to decorate. So you can decorate your pinwheel on both sides, any design you want. So it's good to do a different design on one side and on the back side, and be creative. Once you have both sides decorated, go ahead and fold it in half. So you're going to take one corner, fold to the other side, make a triangle, press it down, fold back over, and then fold the opposite direction into a triangle. And then there you have an X fold. After every fold, you're going to cut halfway in on each of these folds towards the center. So just like so on each of the folds toward the center, and don't go all the way in. Halfway in is all you have to go. For the next step, you're going to start folding in your corners. So starting on the top right corner, you see it's cut in half. You're going to pull that down to the center. And then on the top left of each one, you're going to pull that down here. In order to hold these folds down, you need to use a pin, and if you need a little extra help, a glue stick works really well. Alright, so once all your folds are put in place, you're going to push your pin through. Be careful not to poke yourself. So in it goes like that. And then you're going to take your pin, you can either push it into the eraser of a pencil, just like that, or you can use a straw. Adults, while your historian is doing the activity, ask these questions to spark further learning. What items do you think of when you hear the word spring? Maurice is very excited to enjoy spring. What is your favorite season and why? What do you like to do for fun during spring in Iowa? We'd love to see your colorful creations, so send your windmills and your pictures to museum2education@iowa.gov.